Hi, good day to you, Aquarius. Meenakshi here from Meenakshi Tarot. Welcome. This is a reading for you for that last week of August and the first week of September. And happy Spring Day. South Africa, we're going to be celebrating our spring season from the 1st of September and Spring Day. You know, it's always love Spring Day. Anyway, so spring is a wonderful time for new beginnings, for us to plant new seeds and to have this growth and this understanding and this realignment of self. So let's use this energy positively. And we're also going into Mercury retrograde as well, if I'm not mistaken. So let's look at all of that, Aquarius. And remember as well, this is a general reading, so take what resonates with you and leave what does not. And I'm going to be changing up my spreads again. I love change. Do you know my birth cards is chaos? So I love change. So let's see what's happening here, Aquarius. Got Aries energy coming through here. You've got Leo energy coming through here. Okay. So, you could have this Aries person in your space. Could be part of your energy. Could be in your chart. You could have this Leo person in your space as well, or could just be part of your chart as well. So we see that some of you are needing to think about your situations very carefully. You need to be very practical. You need to actually draw on your own inner strength. Some of you could also be having some choices that you need to make in your life, and some of you could be very burdened with these choices that you make, and you must be careful of not creating drama for yourself, not creating a weight for you to carry, not creating a rod to beat yourself up with. You got to be so mindful of this. We see some of you looking forward towards celebrations and love, commitment, happiness, new beginnings. Also getting to do things that you love. Some of you could be thinking of something that's going to be quite creative, that's going to maybe earn you some money, bring you a lot of happiness, and something that is, a community project, a communal project, something interesting like that. We see that some of you are also looking to draw upon your inner strength as well, needing to be very focused, get over your fears, challenge yourself as well, and find that strength as you may need to learn something new, may need to refocus your energy, refocus yourself, and move towards something new. Humble beginnings have great outcomes. It's also a time of changing your perspective about things and realizing when you are focused, when you're not focused, when you are grounded, when you're not grounded, but understanding all of these dynamics in your life, understanding who you are as a person. Some of you need to be very much in control of your love situation. Think very carefully about where it is that you're going. You need to be very strong about that. You need to be also very careful of some of you are looking at these choices that you want to make, and it's like fun seems to be the attraction. So you want to have fun, but you also are prepared to work hard, which is very good. Some of you would be looking to start something new, which is going to, be a little bit of effort and work, but you do need to change the way you look at it, and, you can see the benefits of it. It could be a very financially profitable situation for you. So we see this, rising above situations, but also just being very mindful that as you enjoy new things and start new things, that you do not create a situation of burdens for yourself. Be mindful of that. That also from all good things, there has to be a bit of hard work. Okay, let's see what slipped out here. Page of Wands in reverse. Okay, let's see what's going on here. A little bit of clarity here. Got the Hermit, Virgo card. Some of you could have a Virgo person in your space as well. Okay, Virgo energy coming through here for you, Aquarius. And you've got the King of Swords in reverse. Six of Pentacles in reverse. King of Pentacles. Oh, this needs to go here. Ace of Swords. Justice, Libra energy in reverse. Four of Swords and Strength again, Leo energy again. So a little bit of a situation here, Aquarius. Sometimes you guys can be your own worst enemy, Aquarius. You need to be very mindful of what it is that you're doing and how it is, and you can get very dizzy in your head thinking about all kinds of stuff. Some of you must be very careful of manipulation and misinformation. Be very careful of gossip in your life, and not getting all that information. Sometimes it may be best to seek your own counsel, to take care about what is going on, and to think about what is going on around you. You could be dealing with somebody who's a very formidable opponent. You could be dealing with somebody who's an Aquarian, a Libra, or a Gemini, or somebody who has this in their chart. You need to be very careful of somebody who's very devious, who's not afraid of using their power to get what they want and however it is that they want it. So you need to be mindful of somebody who is like this in your space, in your energy. You need to be mindful of, about stinginess and people that make false offers towards you, people that are not prepared to be honest in their dealings with you, people withholding finances from you, or people just giving you these wonderful cash offers that actually is nothing more than a bribe. So be mindful of this kind of energy that you are attracting to yourself. You could be having some very dubious people in your space. So be mindful of all of this energy that is coming towards you. You could also look at, trusting yourself and your instincts towards practical energy, working hard, having an effective situation, reaching some level of financial success in your life, making good choices. Some of you could also be looking at starting new projects and seeing, just by your sheer will of force that you can make things happen. You can rise above limitations and situations that could otherwise hold somebody down. There's that saying, you can't hold a good man or a good woman down, and this is one of those times, Aquarius, where nobody can hold you back, nobody can hold you down. You need to just know what it is that you want, and you need to go after what it is that you want. Nobody has the right to put you in a box. Some of you need to be very careful of dealing with some very nasty person in your space. Somebody who's very, very biased. Be careful of legal situations where the waters are muddied a bit, where people are not very honest and not very clear about things. But you must be honest, you must be fair, and you know what, justice will rule in your favor if you do not allow yourself to get manipulated and allow manipulative people to influence you. Be mindful of people using you and creating this drama within yourself. Don't get caught up in their drama. Just take some time to maybe use the energy of that Virgo energy, the Hermit energy, and withdraw from drama, withdraw from situations. Remember, sometimes instead of getting angry about things, and instead of you being that abrasive person, that King of Swords could be you, that abrasive energy, be calmer. Deal with things in a calm and logical manner, and allow yourself to be practical. Allow yourself to overcome your inner conflict about situations, about people. Sometimes, you could have a history with somebody that when you deal with them, they just make you so angry. And the thought of having to deal with them, just make, you want to say this, and that, and you want to confront them on this, and that. And this is one of those situations where this reading is saying to you, you know what, when you are dealing with somebody from the past, coming back into your present situation, you need to be the calm person. You need to, even if whatever they did was unfair, if they treated you with unkindness and they're coming back with their hat in their hand and wanting to apologize and make things right with you, you need to be the calm one. You need to be the one that's going to let the wounds heal and allow recuperation and strength and transformation to happen. You need to allow yourself to display your wisdom and your understanding of life, of situations, of circumstances, and your truth in situations. So those of you who are looking towards getting involved with this Virgo energy as well, be very practical about it and realize that your attitude can bring healing into that situation. Those of you looking to deal with a Libra person where there has been this issue where there was tension and drama and negativity in the past, you can bring healing to the situation. Those of you dealing with the Leo person as well, in both situations, you can bring healing to the situation by not allowing yourself to become confrontational, by not allowing yourself to get angry and saying things that you are later going to regret. So calm is required from you, be it Libra, be it Leo. Okay, even with that Virgo person, you know, reconciliation, there can be a future there as well. So be mindful of all of these energies that you are attracting in your space. Okay, let's shuffle again and see what more. Oh my word, I have dropped something here. Let's see, what did I drop? Okay, you got dropped the Five of Cups. It's very easy to get caught up in depression and despondency in your situation. And you know what, if you keep focusing and keep getting involved in the same situation. But actually what I am seeing, I'm actually seeing something that I'm just going to pause a second here before I start taking out more cards. And I want to show this to you guys. I don't often do this, but if you've been involved with an Aries person, this is not something that is actually very good for you. As you can see, that some of you that are involved here, there's an issue here. There's a drama here. There's a miscommunication, misinformation. There's a lack of truth here, and it's just something that's going to bring you into some state of depression. So be very mindful. Be very mindful of this situation here. Okay. Let's see, what do we have here? You see, those of you wanting to be involved with this Virgo person, let us see what's going on here. It might be a very difficult relationship in the beginning. It might feel very burdened. You might feel a little bit bored and static, but it does offer you the potential for, you know, this excitement in terms of a long-term commitment. There's an opportunity here. You need to look at that. Really need to look at that. So let us see what's going on here. And you know what, when it comes to, if this energy is your energy here, you need to be very mindful. And this is saying to be very mindful with how you are dealing with your situations, how you are thinking about things, and how you are facing things. And you know, be very mindful. Be very, very honest and very, very mindful. So we see that you do have a situation where there could be you realizing that there is this connectedness, there is this understanding, there's this love situation that is unfolding for some of you. Some of you could have somebody who's younger than yourself in your space as well. You could see there's this rebirth in some cases, a newness. You know, some of you could be starting a new business. Some of you could have a Scorpio energy in your space as well. Could be having an opportunity to start something new. To look towards the future, to give yourself this creative and financial opportunity to bloom and to grow. So that is coming through for some of you. We see some of you that have this. It's those of you that have this. This is not very often that this comes through in readings. Those of you that could have a Leo and a Libra person, your love situation could be very stifled at the moment. It could be a very difficult place for some of you. So be very mindful of this and how you are going to deal with this love situation for both of you. Now, you need to be very mindful, Aquarius, that you need to forgive yourself as well. You need to bring love to yourself as well. You need to give this relationship a chance. The forgiveness is very important. If you are involved with the Leo, again I tell you, if you're involved with this Libra person who seemingly could be a very difficult person for some of you, a very difficult relationship, give this relationship a chance, give yourself a chance, heal from the past, from whatever's happened. You know, it's almost like the taming of the shrew situation here. So tame that anger, that frustration, and allow healing to happen, allow the situation to unfold. You know, there's a lot of, you know, bliss, financial happiness, prosperity happening in your life, where you can see this happening. There's a lot to enjoy in life. We can see you moving towards a lot of happiness, a lot of joy, leaving the chaos and the drama behind you. So Aquarius, a lot of interesting things coming through here for you. A lot of interesting messages coming through for you. Those of you, like I said, starting with this Virgo person, it's going to be quite exciting. New energy, you're allowing new energy to flow towards you. So you can, you know, you can enjoy this situation and this relationship as well. Maybe that's how you need to start the situation with this person. And also those of you who got the Scorpio energy as well in your space, you know what, it was a financially profitable situation, and you need to just think of how you can fix the situation and allow the situation to find either rebirth or realize that it's totally over and, you know, look towards the future. So you got a woman holding a heart, so this could be yourself, could be somebody else as well, attachment. And you got the sun in reverse, storm warning in reverse, man holding a heart, and door to value. Wow, Aquarius, this is really positive. This is very positive. This could be, some of you could be this person, you know, full of love and full of this person that just brings this love into your situations, that's nurturing and wonderful. And you know what I like about this and what we see here that has unfolded here for you, you've got both woman holding a heart and a man holding a heart. So this is definitely some kind of twin flame soulmate relationship that is unfolding here. Some kind of a deep bond that is unfolding here. This is what we see that is unfolding here. So if you can give yourself this opportunity and this chance to love, you can really find yourself in a very emotionally receptive phase of your life where there's a lot of love, there's a lot of emotion, and it's all coming to you, and there's a lot of awareness that's coming to you. There's a lot of opportunity to share this love with others that's coming towards you, and you need to allow this love to flow. You really do need to allow this love to flow towards you. We see that some of you could be very stuck in old habits. You could be very stuck in old emotional problems and old emotional patterns. You could be stuck in fear. Some of you could be facing some kinds of addictions as well, some unhealthy ways of thinking and handling and coping with your problems. And you need to understand that you do need to move forward. You need to free yourself from this unhealthy situations and allow your authentic life to happen. You know, if we keep ourselves stuck in the past, it's very difficult to move on towards the future. It's very difficult to invite new things into our lives if we don't allow it to come to our lives, and if we just want to stay stuck in the past. And sometimes for some people, forgiveness is a very difficult thing, and they can't allow themselves to forgive. Some of you may be feeling very blocked when it comes to creative projects, and it's very much a case of some of you could be standing in your own way. There could be some challenges that you need to face, and you need to actually overcome them. You need to look within yourself, look at why you're feeling confused, why are you having this lack of direction, why some of you feeling a bit depressed about things, and you need to reclaim your power. You need to take back that emotional control of your life and not allow yourself to become an emotional mess. You know, you need to stay focused. And some of you are just focusing on the storm clouds instead of focusing on the fact that you can change things in your life. You know, you can't focus on the negativity. You need to focus on, you're focusing on what could happen. You're focusing on what, you know, could go wrong instead of focusing on what can go very right. And I mean, if you're going to focus on the negativity, how are you going to expect anything good to come towards you if all you want to focus on is that, you know what, in the past, you know what, I made this choice and this is what happened and I did that and that's what happened, and you know what, I gave this person a chance and they treated me like this, and you know, you're creating a situation that is not true. You are creating a monster that is not true, and you need to realize that you need to let go of this. You need to let go of this energy of negativity, of self-destruction, of holding yourself back. You can have a situation where you have this wonderful energy. So you could either have this woman coming into your space that's going to bring you all this love and affection, or you could be having this man coming towards you that understands family and love, who's in touch with his emotions as well, who wants to express this love towards you, who's a soft and gentle person, who's exactly what you need in your life, who's going to come to you with this gentleness, who's going to, you know, fill your cup of love. And you need to decide. You need to decide whether this is the person. this person brings this high intention of love. And like I said, I am seeing a twin flame connection here. I am seeing a soulmate connection that is coming towards you. This could be a relationship from the past that has reconnected, that can reconnect if you can allow forgiveness in your heart. This is somebody that's going to really make your life very amazing. And you know, okay, I know there is this thing about some people feeling, so I'm not saying people are incomplete if you're alone. I'm not even talking about that. I'm just talking about you have the opportunity here to meet your person, to meet that person that you know is going to feel like home, that person that is going to love you and you are going to love them. And that's what most people want that. Most people want to be loved. So you need to really look at opportunities in your life and forgiveness in your life, and look at new beginnings, look at new expansions, allow these things to happen. And this love, when you allow this love in your life, when you allow yourself to love, when you allow yourself to be loved, when you forgive yourself, you invite this expansion into your life. You invite, the flow back into your life. You'll see a change within your financials because you are feeling grounded. You are feeling valued, and you can allow value to come towards you because it's, you know what, you're not just working for the sake of working. You're doing things because you love doing it. You are part of a collective out of love. So you need to look at this. You need to look at what it is that you are going to do here, Aquarius. Bring this love towards you. Bring this love towards you. Okay. Allow it to happen. Prepare for this love to happen. Allow forgiveness to happen. Love. Allow it to happen. Let's see here. Oh, I'm shuffling. Look at me wanting to end this reading without doing these cards. I got so carried away with this now, Aquarius. My bad. This is so beautiful. I just wanted to stop right there and say, oh, wow, how romantic. This is so romantic. Okay, let's see here. Joy and delight. Open your heart to joy. See that? Yes, it's going to be an unknown territory for some of you because you guys can be very stubborn. And you just need to realize that there is this impasse. You have been on this path for a while where some of you have been on a way thinking you're going to be a certain way. And now you just need to redirect yourself. And the way that you were going needs to change. You need to change your direction and know that you're exactly where you're supposed to be. You're in a new love situation, and allow the love, the delight, the joy to come towards you. Allow things to improve, and you see, just follow your bliss. Follow your bliss, allowing the situation to happen. Change your direction. You don't need to be stuck against this brick wall. You don't need to have your back against the wall. You don't need to. What you need to do is follow your bliss. Allow this unknown situation to unfold by bringing in this joy and delight into your life. It's so important that you do that, Aquarius. Okay, let's see here, Aquarius. This is so beautiful. This is such a beautiful reading for you, Aquarius. So I think this is one of the best readings I've done for Aquarius. Maybe. No. Yes, no, I don't know. Do you think so? Okay, Aquarius. Aquarius. Let's see here, Aquarius. Harrieth. Longing for home. You're longing to be with the one that you love. You're longing to connect with your love. You're homesick for that love and that commitment. You're longing for that person that felt like love, that connection that you had that was so amazing, that made you feel so good, that made you feel so comfortable, that made you feel so loved. See, you're longing to be there again. You're longing to be in that situation. You're longing to connect. And you can't explain that. You can't understand that. And maybe others don't understand that you've been longing for this person. You've been yearning for this person. And it could be somebody different. Somebody is reconnecting with a past relationship or the soulmate twin flame relationship. You need to manifest this situation in your life, for the situation that feels like home. You need to trust this journey, that you are going to be somewhere where you belong. You need to realize that if you can resonate that yearning for home and for love, then you are inviting not just your soul to remember, but that other person's soul to remember you. So feel reassured that you are not here alone, that your soul is conscious and is also aware that you need to connect. And our soul is in this human body, and you're here in this time to have this experience. And your relationship, this love flame, this twin flame, this soulmate, is your connection, and it's anchored within your spirit. And you will find this person in the here and in the now. So be totally committed to living your life right now, right here, and commit to putting both your feet into your situation here, and you will find that the door will open to you, and that you and your true love will commit. So Aquarius, I hope you guys have enjoyed this reading. Please remember to subscribe to my channel, to share my videos, and I'll see you guys again next week. Take care and goodbye.